That's pretty solid stuff out there, you know? That's a pretty solid stuff for Miner. Well, that's his choice. The game allows him to do so, you know. Greetings. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Have you ever seen or even thought of the combo? Oh my bro. Who else would try it if not me, right? I'm showing it one time. That is how you win games right now. How are you doing there? This dude will have nightmares today. That was not even close, right? Ah! Top 100. So guys, today we're trying this deck, which is Michalrehacek346 Warlock. It's an Excavate Warlock, Excavate version of the deck. The idea is to go like a step further, considering what we have out there on the ladder. You have a lot of armor gain starship classes that concentrates on actually, like, you know, overrunning you with the amount of armor that they gain from those starships for you not to be able to kill them. They want to go infinite, want to go like with a will if there is a warlock, with an infinite hand if there is a warrior, or with something like ODKs and stuff if there is like another starship shenanigan class like a hunter or rocks and all that good stuff. So this deck is kind of like concentrates on actually stealing all of that health. If there is like not a DK that can actually boost that health a little, you know, you can actually steal all of them. You have a couple of Brewmasters here, even in E.T.C. You have like additional ones to actually like you know, take a copy of it, like of a snake that you got from an Excavate, bounce it off one more time or something like this. You have a Zola. You have a lot of bounces going on. And the idea is, you know, that you basically can steal all of that 30 health that the opponent has. And this way you can actually win the game. But you know, the only difference that this deck had, considering like what the person actually out there proposed to us, is an ad of a Will of Death, and that is specifically against the only class that you might not actually like steal all of their health, and that is a DK. And DK actually struggles a lot against a Will by itself. You can just play a Will, and usually they might not actually have you know, ways to finish you off really fast in like 4 turns that they have after, right? So overall, you know, you have like a lot of board controls, you have a lot of win conditions like Symphony of Sense, all the good stuff, but as I said, your primary goal out there is, you know, is escalate as much as possible, get out extra value, steal the opponent's health. You have like 2 potential snakes from your own Excavates, plus you have like a lot of bounces. So as far as it is, you might even like steal all the health from a Death Knight, but you know, it's just like sometimes simple with a Will of Death. And you have a lot of good cards. You can like Excavate a lot of good cards overall, considering like how your deck plays out. So as far as it is, like this deck is a heavy tempo-oriented deck, and that is, you know, the deck that was fun to play at some point, and it just like might work right now in control meta that we have going on. So yeah, as far as this, let's jump right in. Get some mage, okay. Oh, I guess there is some kind of like elemental. Might be wrong though. It depends. A lot of bounces, but that is not like what we need right now, unfortunately. Okay, that is much better. 3 Excavates already.
Any problem.
I don't believe we're in a great rush here, considering that I see Miracle's Salesman right there. So there is not an elemental mage. So there is not an elemental mage. I will see what it is. I guess we'll see what it is. I kind of want a coin to be present in my hand for us to actually coin out a Burrow Buster. It might be actually, you know, challenging for him to actually deal with. 1 color areas, that might be a safe mage as far as I see it. Okay. Good to know. Let's play a minion out there. I think this is a little better for the tempo. Maybe a Sith Mage might be like, you know, some kind of like version of a big spell, I'm not sure. People try a lot of new things these days. Metal detector, so I guess there is a big spell, okay. So I guess there is a big spell. Where's that one? Minion gains attack. Well, that is not what we are aiming here for. Let's do that. Don't really want to give him a coin. At least easy, you know? Had a tsunami, right? Had a tsunami available for him. Just a one scripture. That's weird. But I take it. Oh. Got some coins this way. Now I have a third escalate, I have a fourth one here. Yeah, Garland's okay. Domino Effect. Well, we can kind of like clear the board here for one. Like, do we need a snake right away? Do we need a snake right away? Computing. That is my question zone. Well, that was actually a really bad escalate for us. Okay, let's just get a snake out there. Let's see what happens after. Unfortunately, the snake is just like a 5/5. If it was like at least a 6/6, that would be awesome against like a big spell. But I guess it is what it is. We don't really have like a lot of board clears, and he has a cheese, and he has a tsunami, a lot of good stuff. Manager. Okay. Yeah, tsunami here you go. Well, that's unfortunate. And a mantle shaper. Like, the Domino Effect is pretty good here. I mean, it's better than nothing though. We have just a bit of a clear, but just a bit though. We need some help out there. He's still a little short of the Sunset volume, at least. Probably need a pump guard next turn. Oh, that's decent, by the way. Can steal a 5/1 and actually, like, you know, do something about that if you're top decking something cheap. Defile would be crazy right now. Crazy good. Oh. It's a lot of damage, you know? That's a lot of damage. Smokestack for us. Can steal. Don't really want to steal. Well, I guess that's a pop guard turn. And we need to heal a lot though. There's that. Okay, seems decent, but if he has a Sunset Warrior right now from a coin, might be in a huge trouble, right? Might be in a huge trouble. That's a thank you.
An oversight.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, says Kyle. So you found something as a top deck, right? Sunset Warrior. No, just a tsunami, okay. Just a tsunami, okay. Have a bounce for a Popgar if you want. Bounce for Popgar if you want. But there's just like 2 mana left for us, right? I guess we have no choice. I guess we have no choice. Now we have a rush, make it a 6/7. And we cannot still like destroy something else. So I guess that is the case. I guess that is the case for us. Well, we have 18 health. He needs just like to find 8 more. 8 more damage to us. Tries to find Sunset Valley or Norb, right? Galactic Orb. Instrument tag, that's not too much. That's just like 3 extra damage. Have more heal, you know. Much more heal here. If we want. You might just like trade into a Pomgar zone. Oh, here goes Face. Tries to YOLO us out of this game. And that's a little sinky out there. That's crazy good. What we have on there. I think this is a decent turn right there. I kind of think like we need to play a snake here, but let's YOLO this now. Let's YOLO this, and we don't really have like any more spells and all of that good stuff, and we might just like need a Zola for another here. Playing a Zola for a Popgar is decent enough, don't get me wrong. Tries to remove it, okay. Another attack. With zero weapons left in his deck, okay. That's pretty cool. Silver shells, okay. Well, they're kinda low, bro. I mean, he had like 5 coins in his hand, okay. Reverberation for us. Doesn't matter so far. Okay, seems decent. Seems decent to know.
You win.
That's pretty solid stuff out there, you know. That's a pretty solid stuff. Ooh. Oh, against the Death Knight? Okay. Endless Torment. Table flip, like, do we need that? Do we need, like, a table flip here? It feels like we don't. Feels like we don't. We need, like, some early drops. Early escalates and all some good stuff. A lot of bounces for 0 either for us. Don't really need that right now.
One dose solves any problem.
Oh, a harp. Nah, I want a card. Maybe later, right? Maybe later. Dread Hound, okay. Seems like a control, but I might be wrong. There's a couple of escalates for us. Oh my, more employee is crazy good against our deck zone. Oh, Will of Death is here. Well, I guess it's not like that crazy good right now anymore. Not that good. But that's like, you know, some extra health for him. How an extra win con off of Will of Death. As I said, like against Death Knights, the overall game plan to actually steal 30 health doesn't like work that well. But you know, it is what it is. One, two, three.
So many possibilities.
I guess it's fine. At least we can kill him on full here. Maybe that was a mistake, by the way. You might have an Azerite next turn and an instance in, yeah. Oh, come on, where's my 15-15 out there? Come on, get it Sisless out, bruh. Get it Sisless out. What's happening out there? Sons of Darkness, okay. So many reverberations. Well, let's hope he'll go for Primus, I guess. Only one cost, we don't really have one cost here. But we have like a Hell's Drink here, which is awesome. So let's do that. That's pretty good. Exarch into Primus is like one of our ways out here, you know? And just a foam, okay. No, foam is, you know, some painful, I would say. Foam is painful because foam is the only way you can actually beat a will. The only way you can actually beat a will here. Might just like go for Photographer Fizzle here. From what I see, I'm not sure. No, let's just draw a card first. Domino Effect, it doesn't concern us whatsoever. Mind Control Tag. We might just like need a Mind Control Tag here. Let's go. Because he had a couple of minions on the board. So I just go, as I said, like for an Exarch and something like crazy good, like a Primus or whatever it is. Might just like need a Mind Control Tag here. We're struggling to survive here, not to like, you know, do something crazy out there. Our win con is basically a will. But we need to, you know, find a way to actually sustain ourselves, because that's like 6 damage into our face each time. We need something like a Sargeras, as I wanted to say. Something like a Sargeras here, for us to get taunts.
So many possibilities.
9, 12 exactly. 10 cards. Let's heal like this. Let's heal like this. I would probably play like a Domino Effect here. Just empty our hand here. Plus, you know, limit the damage of them. Sargeras is our way out, don't get me wrong. Infinite Taunts is something that might actually win us a game. That's a 6 damage next turn for us, so from the board, right? Well, if he doesn't have like a scene, yeah, we might be like in a good spot out there. Might be in a good spot out there. Oh, it's 3 damage. Forgot about like a plus 2 health zone. If he finds a way to remove both and go into the face with everything, you know, that's a lethal. But it should be hard for him to do so. Should be hard for him to do so.
The citadel stands strong.
And we need some health. How do we gain some health here? We can actually like do a Burrow Buster to try to find specifically a snake at some point. Zark's Crown, okay. Oh, that's decent. That's you know, a decent a luck of a lethal, right? Well, sometimes, right? Sometimes this gate just like doesn't want you to win. Found a Zark's Crown from Wonder and into a Colgarn here to remove bows. Well, he could get like what, a couple of Nomelias too. He could get Leroy, but he could get garbage, and that would be like, you know, that would be awesome. So could get a Reska too, right? Was like, well, he had his outs, right? Had his outs. Maybe some other rush minions. Maybe that is the case too. Because he clearly like didn't have a way to remove those stones. Clearly didn't. Okay, against a worm. That's probably like an infinite guy, right? Probably like an infinite guy here. Endgame is like for us to actually get an extra Excavate plus a 4/5 on a board, which is like decent for 2 mana, you know. Which is decent for 2 mana. Armor up. Let's go. So we have 3 escalates already. New heights, okay. I guess we're coining out a mark. All you can eat, okay. Zola for us here. We can do a reverb for 4-5. As I said, like for another escalade. Let's do that. The faster we get a snake and the faster we start to actually multiply that stuff, bouncing it off and all that good stuff, the faster we win a warrior. And that might be like, you know, what we need specifically here. Nice. So we have a snake and 2 bounces right now, right? Okay. Snake and 2 bounces. Armor up, okay. Another new rope totem. Another new class. How to get rid of cards? Have to get rid of cards. So something like this should happen though. So we should, like, if he doesn't like apply any pressure so far, we have to, like, you know, start balancing a snake on. Don't tell me that's a rat. You shouldn't have like a rat in your AC here in this game. Because, you know, like half of our hand is like something that we need here, unfortunately. Okay, good stuff. But we don't really care about like his armor though so far. Okay, 23, a way to go, right? Just like need for to play this 4 more times, right? That's a 1, that's a 2 for now. How will Death next, and if he doesn't like apply a lot of pressure, might just like get him on a clock zone. But oh, it seems to annoying how convenient that is. How convenient that is, okay. Don't really have like any towns here, unfortunately for us. But we have some Hell's Gate, I would say.
Look at me.
Do we need like a tournament to be on the board? Like, I guess it's a fine move to do that. He needs to deal specifically 44 damage in 1 turn. That's a lot to ask without a Ignis. going on. Boom boss, don't care. We can do like a will right away. That's like zero problem whatsoever. Okay, now we cannot, like we have to wait for another one. Kobold for us. Has 16 damage. 23. A little off, right? A little off. He is at 18. Don't really have a bounce. Can do an end game, by the way, for an extra town here.
It's taking so long. I must hasten.
Let's probably train, you know? This way, 6 and a tram. I think this is like a little better. That's like a lot of pressure, might just like kill him next and has to like clear the board at least and waste like his turn for sanitize or something. And we need like a bounce and yet another one. Or more escalates, we have like 2 more here. Have a reverberation for 1 more, so that's like another snake. So we need like basically 1 bounce for everything to work. Like he cannot afford to actually do another boom though. Right now, he has an audience. That's kind of like a heavy hand, and it messes up a little his way to cycle through the deck. It's fine damage, okay. And that's a full board clear, okay. Well, that's pretty decent. Slam. Tries to cycle through, okay. Sargeras for us. Well, that is extremely important, you know, for us to have these towns. We don't really like have a way to win right away, so we have to do Sargeras here. What is that? That's the house in town. As I said, that is like too important for us to pass. That's empty our hand here alone. Emptying our hand could be a mistake, because just in case we actually top deck a TNT, it would be better for us to have an extra card here, you know? Slam another one, okay. Okay. Goes for another boom boss, okay? Garage keep for an execute. Here is a bounce for us. We can do a will if you want. Not to lose our snakes and stuff. He didn't copy it 1 more time. Let's do more tones. Let's hope this is enough. Let's hope this is enough.
have seen creation, and I will
Okay.
destruction.
That's a lot of armor. No, yeah, no. Like, I couldn't risk drawing a TNT this way anyway. Oh, wow, bro. How much damage is it? That should be enough. If I'm not mistaken, though. Okay. Exactly enough, okay. Oh, well, now we were going for specifically tones to prevent that from happening, unfortunately. So our turn was like not to do will and to risk big time to losing like our win conditions. And to like go, you know, gain some health, go for a snake into bones, I guess, right? That was our turn. Could be the case. Well, if only he didn't have like a Teslas and a couple of boom bosses here. It would be like, you know, would be a little easier for us to do the stuff that we needed. Plus, you know, we could like get a couple of more bounces here and there. It wouldn't hurt, right? It wouldn't hurt. I want to coin my hand. Let's go for a couple.
I smell gold in them there waters.
Don't tell me there's what is the handbook? My dude. Can you like try a new deck or something? I don't know. They're playing handbook for I don't know how much time. Like, it soon will be a year at least, as I recall. Oh my god. I guess people just love their metal. Oh, so there is a Linus, okay. If that is a Linus, I'm okay. I'm okay here. To do that turn as I wanted. Don't really care about like his extra cards.
I smell gold in them there waters.
A full board clear, right? For one. If for one. Oh, that's much easier this way. Much easier this way.
It's time to raise the stakes.
Table flip is a shadow. Okay. What are you looking for? Pipsy or what? Is this like a Pipsy power? I'm not sure. It should be a 10 drop for you. Like, clearly it should be a 10 drop. Like, we still have like again a board clear here. One. Fortunately, we don't have a Symphony of Sins, so that is like the only problem. I don't really want that. Mercy purple 0, like this 1, 2 mana. Let's do that for now. I think this is better. Oh, come on. Had to do that first, right? Oh, Neruba is a little better this one. Miniaturize. +2/+2. Well, that can be like still good. Can do it like next turn. Okay, let's do that next turn. as soon as I like, you know, didn't do it first. Still need like that buff. It's kind of like a spell burst. Why do you like they do a spell burst here? Michalrehacek spell burst, gain +2/+2. First time you cast a spell. That's fine. I'll go with a symphony here. That's a pretty interesting, like, decent list with gold banners, gold neophytes. Tries to, like, you know, target specifically early game Brewmaster. Old manager. That is like a pure like Ness, but I'm not sure what he wants here to accomplish. Well, if a Doomsayer is here, let's go this way. Remove top 6. Let's go. Has a holy, minus a metal, blood mage, crypto, dry scale, and a green. Didn't remove a lightness, unfortunately. Didn't remove a lightness, unfortunately. That's a pity. But you know, it is what it is. The last damage he has, like, he doesn't have like a Grifter anymore, at least. It doesn't have like a second Holy Glow stacks. That is like at least something that happened. Dry Scale Tepe is actually a really interesting consideration here. Tries to go like full in on the Lightness. Maybe that is like his highest cost minion. By the way. Maybe that is the case. We need a 2-drop here, like, I mean, 2 health something. To clear the board. I guess that's a Zola, right, for us. You cannot trace catch, right? Cannot. Or can I? Like, do we need a lot of snakes? Well, I guess we do. I guess we do. Now let's just go this way. I kind of want like a board empty here. I really want a board empty here. This is still like yet to be played out. Well, I guess it's good we didn't play it that way, because we like clear in so many, like board so many times. Like, do you have a lethal here? Really?
Magic. How enigmatic.
4 here. Well, not sure if he has a lethal. Oh my god, bruh. What a top deck zone. Oh, I guess that is a draw from a... It's the only draw from an Oracle, so he knew what he was doing. Has like 6 mana. That is 12 damage this way.
Arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Because if he has 3 damage here, and he exactly has 3 damage here, and Holy Glow stacks, my dude. Yeah, that's a lethal. Unfortunately, we didn't remove a Lightness, right? Wouldn't be the case. I guess there was like 0 chance for us to actually survive that one. That's too much damage and too early, I would say. That's a full combo ODK list, right? Doesn't concern like anything so far. He just like wants to find his combo and execute it. He just wants to find his combo and execute it.
Gul'dan versus Tyrande.
You give me strength.
Your soul shall be mine.
Well, the weakness of that deck would be probably like what? I mean, kind of like a Hell's Gate, like a DK or something like this. Do we like Leo Burrow Buster here in case, like, what is if that is a Zarimi? What if that is a Zarimi? I kind of want to more care, obviously, but a Burrow Buster, I guess that's too ambitious. It could be something like Control. A lot of people actually play Control Priests these days, like a Highlander and all that good stuff. And if they don't really find an Alice, so we might have like a huge shot here. No, that's exactly as Zarimi as I saw it. Okay. Okay. Let us see what's up.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Well, Wrangler, okay. So we have to remove it as a Hellstring, obviously. We cannot afford to actually give him a lot of whelps this way. I'm not ready for a really early Zarimi. If he has one in his hand. And I always hope he does, because that is a dead card, you know, in the early game. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's huge, though. Oh, mind control attack here. Don't need that. Kinda like don't go for a morgue. I think this is better. Because we have an end game after, maybe we'll find like some kind of like board clear here, you know. And that might be like his whole crew of low cost minions. Or just like someone like one more, for example, is like a possibility, right? That's like a possibility here. Nice Zilberan. Nice Zil. Reverberations, Smokestack. And summon a 2-3 by itself. Kill a 2-3 here. And a mistake, okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. No problem. No problem. Show me how that is a mistake. I really want to see. That's fine. Totally fine with me, bro. You can do that as many times as you want. No problem whatsoever, zone. That's a smokestack for us. Oh, that's interesting. Into 5. 5. I should have enough mana for a really good turn here. Now we can go for a mind control attack here, just to prepare, you know. Doesn't have a Zarimi yet, so this is like fine. We have to prepare with a mind control attack thing. And then, I don't know. You can go for a living stone, like just like to get a grasp of the board here. You know, I guess that is fine. Let's go face. We need that minion on the board. I guess he will go for another Zilliax, right? Should be.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Should be okay. Why didn't you go for a cheese and a Zill? That's really, you know... It's really weird he didn't, like, you know, play that specific way. There's another mind control attack for us. I can steal something. It's pretty decent. You can heal for a lot though. This goes here, here. Smokestack. 6 mana left. Health drink, health drink. Yeah, that should be fine by itself. Can do here this here. 1, 2. No, let's just do this. This is like better. This is like better. Go this way. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. And this, right? Okay. I kinda like this turn more. You know, but we'll see what's up. I don't know. Fine. Amonzo is kind of like funny here. Oh, if only when you use it, there's an Amonzo, yeah. Could play it a little different, but that's fine. Oh. That's a hello. That's a hello out there. Here are your 3 coins, bro. It's a snake for us. Well, depends heavily on his turn. If like he doesn't have his Azerite yet, but he might just like manage to actually get it out. If he summons, right? If he summons some dragons out there. Don't tell me you got a Sasquatch, bro. Don't tell me that is the case. No, just a Sensei is okay. Okay. That's decent. It's more damage into our face, and now he tries to actually rush us out, which is interesting. Okay. And hell, there is 9 damage. That's a lot. Huh? That's a lot. Has a rush, right? It should have a rush, right? Not sure. Defile.
Out of time.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Well, if he has 1 damage, you know, it'll be my guess. But this way we kind of like survive here, you know? Like if it's still a 9-4, I guess it could be the case. 9-4, 4 here, 4 here. Would have like a lethal here. Okay. Couple of removals for a full board removal. A full board removal. Let's go. Shouldn't have like well, he only has 1 card. It's a top deck. He like shouldn't have. Oh, he can have Azerite here. Can draw actually Azerite.
Starting the up.
Did you find it? Oh. Luckily for us, he didn't. Okay. Oh, that's a nice, like, you know. Nice interaction out there. We have to play an Amazon here. And we have to actually consider that he might have a top deck of a Mr. Zorimi, so we need like a couple of tones here. Okay, so that is what we are raised here. This is a heal as far as I remember, so we will do that. That's a heal, and that's a tone. Should be good enough. Just like has a top deck here. That's nice. Nice top deck, bro. How you doing, sir? Hey, hello.
Feast of Wintervale.
Hello, my friend. How you doing?
Pleasant feast of Wintervale.
You told me that was a mistake. How about him? What is up? You told me there is a mistake, bro. Show me. Nah, he just wants to waste my time, right? That's a cool guy. Okay, no problem. No problem, my dude. You can do whatever you want with your, like, you know... Like, I really want to heal just for, like, for the sake of it. Shadow spells don't remove the spell burst. That's actually pretty cool. Still 7, and that is a heal for how much? I don't really remember. 412. Oh, I forgot it has to be like a mistake, oh, okay. No, here's a Zarimi. You can have your turn, bro. No problem. That's a top deck of a Zarimi. What is it? You have like a wow, four damage here. 4 damage here, my friend. Oh, he just like wants to actually waste my time a little more. By the way, guys, for all of those of you who didn't know, have a YouTube, you can actually check it out, find all those like cool videos and stuff. And I also have a Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, right? And you can check out a Twitch out there. All the videos that are posted on YouTube originate from there. Like I do it on a record, like on a Twitch. So make sure to do so. Like while we are waiting, it's a slight shout out there. So as far as it is, we are an affiliate on a Twitch, so our channel is finally monetized, and we're a partner on YouTube, so our channel is finally monetized too. So you can check all of those like subscribes buttons, join button on a YouTube. Maybe you'll find like all those perks that are out there. Maybe that is something that you want. There are a lot of like extra deck doctors, coaching, all of that good stuff offered to you. If in case you want maybe that is some extra steps that you actually want in Hearthstone, for me to actually help you out, or just if you're just basically wants to support the streamer and if you enjoy the content, you can check that out, right? So I hope that is something that you want, because any help, any tip for a streamer is heavily appreciated. And, oh, okay, so we're back to the game, bro. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have 10 mana, I mean, Let's go. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, this guy just cannot lose. This guy just has zero idea how to lose in his life. Well, I guess he will go for it, right? If you don't know how to lose with a dignity here, I guess he'll go for it. Seems like a seems like a Mr. 404. 7 damage. Oh my. That's a save. That's a +3. Ooh. That's huge, huh? You watch me here instead? Yeah, thank you, bro. But I assume we'll be out. Actually, I'm out of time, and this dude just wastes my time here because he cannot lose. He decided that he lost the game 3 turns 3 turns ago, and he decided that he wants to use spend he has 15 minutes out there of his life, and and trade that for miner. Well, that's his choice. The game allows him to do so. Greetings. Greetings. So that was a decent deck. It did pretty well. We lost a couple of games with it, right? But that was not something crazy out there. We were just a little unlucky here and there. Opponents actually had a really decent start, and we could just not keep out with some heavy tempo that was going on. But overall, the deck showed off that it can win basically against everything. And the one game like with a warrior, I would say, like we were like not lucky enough to actually get one more bounce and try not to go for a will and go for bounces instead, right? To get a win con of actually stealing all of his health. We just like required one more, but he played like both of the boom bosses, and we actually were forced to do so because he would annihilate our win conditions if we draw like a TNT there, right? So as far as it is, the deck is shown kind of like how it performed. It has a really decent potential. Like I kind of like it more than like, for example, a Starship or an FFU. You know, it feels like this deck is going somewhere with what it is, and considering like what matches we play out, a lot of people are actually capped with 30 HP, except like a Death Knight, but for Death Knight you have like a Wheel of Death, and if they don't like find a foam, right, if they don't really find a foam to deal like a lot of damage consistently on the board, as we like as we play against the Death Knights, they found a foam that is like the only way for them to actually win against Wild Warlocks. And if they don't really find the foam, I guess it shouldn't be like that crazy hard for you to actually win even against the Death Knights, you know, against like the only class so far that can actually like get all of that extra health going on. And against like ODK decks, it's only a Lionessa Paladin, and against ODK decks you might just like get out of their reach, right? If they don't really find all of those key cards and all those cheap spells and all of the draws into Lionessa early enough, if their Lionessa is something like at least the second half of their deck, you might just like win out of it, because without a Lionessa, all they will do is just like try to keep you out of their face. And you have a pretty decent tempo out there, and for moments they might just like not be able to do so, and he will just execute like all of those excavates and like get on a board heavily and win out of it. So, you know, as I said, the deck feels like it can win anything, and even all of those matches that we played today was a possibility for us to actually win. So as far as it is, nice deck, try it out for yourself. Make sure to let me know in the comments if you're watching it on YouTube how well it did for you. But for now, for this deck and for these streams, that is bye bye.